it, ladies. Grabe, ang gaganda naman ng cast.
Diba?
Bumati muna kayo sa ating mga kapamilya.
Hello po, kapamilya! Kamusta? Okay ba ang energy natin?
Hello. Happy ba? Let's go.
Happy
Annyeong.
ba? Happy, happy.
Lou, bati sa ating mga kapamilya.
Annyeonghaseyo. How are you guys?
Kai!
Hello mga kapamilya!
Pero ito na nga, syempre, maraming salamat kay Lou and Yasi for joining with us today at sa pakikisaya sa ating grand fan meet. Pero
Of
syempre,
course.
congratulations din sa napakagandang pagtanggap ng ating mga kapamilya sa inyong teleseryeng Roja. Anong masasabi nyo na talagang grabe yung pagiging invested ng fans? May kanya-kanya silang theories, talagang in-game din sila, kagaya nyo.
Sobrang nakakatuwa po. Ako po magsisimula dahil
Oh,
ako
yes,
special participation po lamang pero hindi ko lang nilalang yun dahil sobrang laki po ng gratitude ko po sa pagiging part nito. Coming from the beginning, nung kala ko po parang one scene lang, biglang humahaba hanggang umabot na nga po ako dito sa finale. So maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga naghahanap kay Ayen. Thank you syempre to our Dreamscape family, to the whole ABS-CBN family at sa inyo pong mga nanonood gabi-gabi. Thank you kasi nakaka-inspire po talaga. Nakaka-inspire.
Nasa na nga ba si Ayen? Kasi talaga ang tanong, no? Lou, ano masasabi mo sa mainit na pagtanggap ng ating mga kapamilya?
Opo, maraming salamat kasi hindi ko rin, I also, for myself, I didn't expect to be part of such a great show with such a great cast and production. So, thank you so much because it really means a lot to us.
Kai!
Yes, syempre. This is my first ever teleserye, so I'm so glad that people enjoyed our show and my character. Kasi nung una, akala pa nila na I was like a bad, like the villain daw, ganyan. Na parang kontrabida ata to si Kai kasi lagi siyang nakangiti, pero parang ang mysterious ni Ice. But I'm so glad that they're so invested with the little things about the show, kaya I'm super thankful.
May pagka-mysterious din kasi si Ice nung simula.
Kaya
talaga.
nga eh.
Yes, ang daming mga theory, no? I know na iba't iba yung mga characters natin, iba't iba yung mga character nyo, iba-iba yung mga pinagdaanan at kung saan man papunta yung mga character nyo. Pero sa inyong tatlo, or kahit naman kayo tatlo sumagot nito, ano yung pinaka sa tingin nyo nahirapan kayo na scene na na-portray ninyo during sa shooting? Yung mga, halimbawa, isang scene ba kayo na medyo nahirapan?
Challenge.
Na-challenge ba kayo?
For me, I guess it's yung first scene ko is yung pag-hostage talaga. And it's the first na physical na parang nakikita ko yung fear. It was Inigo in front of me. And sila Maki Maristela, sila Kobe. I was like, wow! Shock for me. It was difficult because how can you portray a killer, diba? How will you embody that person? And then it was just so difficult to see the fear and not na hindi ko matok si Lou and be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I learned it through the
Pero
Yasi also helped.
Grabe yung character ni Lou, no? Yung tipong tindig pa lang niya. Talagang parang karakter to. Paano ba yun? Pwede sample. Sample nga.
Parang Black Widow eh.
Oh, huh?
On the spot siya.
No, I guess it helps that I also did modeling, so for years I did that before
Parang gusto daw nila makita ng live, ano? Gusto niya ba yun? Yung parang in-game na yung character ni Lou?
ano?
Ito na.
Paano walk ba?
Oo, sige.
Just any walk?
As Gwen.
Nandun si Liam sa dulo.
Parang pasugod ba ito?
Pasugod si Gwen.
Oo. Yes! Na-apply ka din. Ang modeling talaga.
Grabe, no? Grabe.
Unforgettable and most challenging for me. Siguro, yung mga eksena na nasa labas na kami, as in labas-labas yung may soil, may putik, tsaka may yung ilog scene pala. So there's this scene that we have to go through a river. So andun kami, the scene is super quick lang sa show mismo, pero andun kami for a long time. And it's a flowing river, ha? It's a flowing river.
Legit.
Yeah. So parang kinakarga ko kasi si Emilio. Kasi pilay si Bogs. Nako! Si Emilio, well, Emilio did it easy for me naman. Inaalala niya ako. Pero in the scene, I have to alalay him. So, we're going to like that. Tapos nakachanelas lang ako. Emilio, tabang. Tabang means help. Help. Tulong. Kasi it's a rocky ilog. And everyone is also having a hard time. So, hindi ako nagko-complain kasi mahiya naman tayo sa mga everyone having a hard time din. So, that was physically challenging. Yun lang naman.
It was such a beautiful scene.
Honestly.
Pero grabe, worth it lahat ng mga hard work nyo for the series. Dahil talagang minahal at sinusuportahan ng ating mga kapamilya. Yasi, ikaw, unforgettable for you.
Oo. Suddenly, dumating din si Ayan dun sa river na yan, ha? Meron siyang isang ganyan. Tapos naranasan ko rin ang river. Masaya yun. Pero for me po, kay Ayan yung mga sampala namin ni Mami LT. Yun. O, syempre, iconic.
Alam mo.
Lorna Tolentino. For me, dadaling ko yun forever. Oo.
Grabe.
Sige.
Idediretso ko na, Yasi, no? Yung eksena kung saan nahuli kayo ni Liam at ni Greta na having an intimate moment with Magnus. Parang hindi lang mag-asawang sampalin na tanggap ni Ayen kay Greta. Nun, how was the preparation? Paano nyo ginawa yung eksenang yun?
Marami siyang blocking, maraming practice. I'm so grateful to Kuya Raymond talaga to being so open, tsaka very marespeto. Very marespeto po talaga. So, plinok namin lahat. Siyempre, ilagaan po nila direct. Tapos kami naman ni Mama. Sabi ko sa kanya, sige na, todo mo na yan, Mama, para ma-feel talaga natin. Sabi niya, sigurado ka? Sabi ko, yes, Ma. It's an honor to be slapped by you. So, di ba? Para talaga ma-feel yon.
Peace lap.
Kasampal po.
Legit na sampal talaga para mas maramdaman mo yung
Yes, kasi
feeling
rin,
na kailangan.
parang medyo halata siya kapag dinadaya mo yung ibang mga ganong eksena. Kumbaga kung takbuhan, tapos takbo, run in place ka lang, mafe-feel mo na run in place lang eh. So, todo na natin.
Bongga kasi yun talaga yung pag nasampal ka na yung totoong reaction
Oo.
ng iba.
Grabe yung kay Ayen, hindi lang kasi kabilaan, parang pabalik-balik siya,
Balik-balik.
no?
Tuloy-tuloy.
Grabe.
Tapos gumagana talaga yung buhok niya, bangs.
Grabe yung eksena yan. Ilan lang sa mga highlights ng show talaga. Pero syempre, now, March, we're celebrating Women's Month, no? Kayo, as women, doing fight, intense scenes sa teleserye, no? Para sa inyo, how empowering is it? Na kasi diba sa mga shows, we're used to watching men doing
Yes.
fight scene. Pero dito sa Roja, talagang abante ang babae din.
I had so much fun playing Gwen just because siya yung babae dun sa group aside from Yasi. But I wasn't lying nung sinabi ko she really gave me a strength and the strength in real life na bleed, no? As in, I
Grabe.
was like, oh, Gwen is the strong part of me. So hopefully people who watch that aside from sa masamang mga ginagawa niya, di ba? I hope you also felt the strength but with the right intention. Di ba?
Grabe, talagang naka-affect siya sa'yo, personal na level talaga.
Yeah.
Kai, ikaw.
Ako naman, I believe that with strength doesn't just come in fighting or looking maangas. Kasi my character Ice, she may not look the part of a strong person, but Ice is indeed the strongest person in her group. Dahil out of all the influencers, siya lang ang natira. And I'm not saying that the rest were not strong enough, but I believe kasi Ice was able to show her own strength. Not through fighting,
Yes,
but
yes.
through her integrity and through her paniniwala na dapat may ipaglalaban talaga siya. Kasi lagi niyang hinuhugot yung mom niya sa labas ng Roja. Tsaka, syempre, andun din si Osen para tulungan siya. Nagkwento-kwento siya. And that's what I like about Ice, that she was able to show strength, not through the action scenes, not physically, but emotionally and mentally, which I think most of us and all of us should encourage within ourselves.
Ganda nun, Milo. Na talagang ang pagiging matapang, hindi lang kailangan yung palaban na
Yes.
physically.
Siyempre, no, yung iba't ibang mga atake ng lakas na ibinibigay
Yes,
sa
oo.
character, hindi lang sa character siya bilang isang babae na binibigay nila na, ito yung lakas ko, hindi man physical, pero may ibang lakas akong ibibigay.
Silent strength
It's
is what they
feminine strength.
Wow.
Feminine strength.
Yasi, ikaw.
Tama. Alam mo, there were so many strong women in the show. Even sila Mama Ona.
Yes.
Diba? Imaginein mo, hanggang sa naputulan talaga ng kamay. Pero talagang kumakapit. So, ang dami-daming mga moments na hindi lang nag-shine on the men. So, it's nice that a lot of our stories, even nowadays, not only with Roja, are getting there. Kumbaga, mas lalo nating nilalakasan ng boses ng babae. So, it's nice to see and it's nice to watch. And sana we do continue supporting each other like that.
Yes. And kanina, no, natanong din natin kung ano talaga yung most challenging nila, medyo nahirapan. This time naman, since nabanggit niya sa mga moments, meron ba kayong mga moments na like feeling natin na favorite natin na eksena or experience during sa set? Na masabi natin, ay, alam mo sa isang scene na to, parang naging paborito ko to or merong impact tong binigay sa akin.
Ganda nun. Okay.
Your scenes, oo. Iman sa inyo sa scenes ninyo or during the Roja, yung mga scenes sa mga Roja, kung
Oo.
meron yung favorite scenes lang doon kahit hindi kayo kasama na talagang nagkaroon ng impact or tumagos talaga sa puso ninyo.
Ako, I have.
Okay.
It's not my scene though. Okay lang. It's this scene with Tita Winnie and the dad of Zia and Zia herself. Sila tatlo yung pamilya sa show is. Yung dad, Ate Nikki. Yung dad, yung mom, and si Zia. Minnie. Tita Minnie. Yung character niya is Minnie. And basically, Ate Nikki's character here has cancer. So she's ill. So parang they're running away from the hostage takers. Tapos sinasabi ng character ni Ate Nikki dito na parang go na kayo. Kasi I'll end here eh. Mamamatay din naman ako. Ba't ko pa kailangan mag-escape? Tapos sabi ng dad na parang, I remember Tito Chris kanina, sabi niya, the importance of the now. That's exactly what I thought, na parang, no eh, you're buhay pa. Andito ka with your pamilya. So, may dialogue sila dalawa dun. And I was watching the show like, wow, I'm such a fan of the show. Kasi this scene alone had so much impact on me. Ano pa kaya sa ibang tao? So, as Filipinos na din, napaghalagahan ko yung importance ng family and their loyalty to your family. So, that one was what impacted me the most.
Grabe, ang ganda na, no?
Grabe,
Parang
promise.
it's so nice to have someone who will give you strength even if in your darkest moment in life na talaga, diba? And hope talaga. Lou, ikaw.
Oh.
Unforgettable.
Unforgettable.
So, pinaka-favorite scene mo, even wala si Gwen doon sa eksena.
Kasi it would be the same for me. Kasi
Kasi
I
yung
always,
puso ng...
yeah, the heart of that family yan. Sila Ate Nikki, Kuya Chris, si Zia, that scene. And I see it in person also in real life and how Ate Nikki prepares for it. It's just, it's nice to see. Kasi yun nga, binil talaga niya. I saw how she built that connection with Zia. And nakikita siya. And I really watch it and like while they're shooting. So it was really interesting.
Yasi.
Ako, some of my favorite scenes are, again, with my Tatay Joel, lalong-lalo na itong mga paparating. Itong mga paparating ay, I've seen him a lot, so much, na sobrang lapit, pero grabe to. Itong hindi nyo kailangan talagang ma-miss. Dito ako sobrang napabilib na naman sa kanya.
Grabe yung character niya talaga. Parang ibang level. No? Ang dami ng pagsubok na nadaanan, pero lahat nalalagpasan. Pero ang tanong, aabot kaya siya sa dulo ng Roja, no? Kaya aabangan for sure. Pero ito, syempre para sa inyo, no? Without spoiling, how will you describe the finale of Roja?
Ano? Shocking. Yun na lang. One word, shocking.
Shocking.
Yes.
Kai,
Justified.
shocking, justified. Lou.
In what? Kung anong side yung... Okay.
That's
Right?
what
That's
you're
the
gonna find
question.
out.
Which
That's what you're
side?
gonna find out.
Which justice?
Ay, ang ganda nun, no?
Damn. Alright.
Without spoiling, Lou.
Kaya siya nahihirapan
Nabilis
eh.
kaya. I'm scared. But I would just say, patuloy yung pabago-bago. So you can't really know what's gonna happen unless you're yun. Thanks. Thank you so much. Unpredictable.
Unpredictable.
Beautiful. I love you so much. Unpredictable.
Pero grabe, ibigay natin sa buong creatives ng Roja
Absolutely.
talaga na napakahusay
Thank
at
you so
napakatalino
much.
ng pagkakagawa.
Totoo. Yung kada eksena mo, pag nanonood ka, may reveal.
Oo, may
Another
bago.
reveal. Revelation yung tutusok na sa'yo. Tapos, ay, yung nakakainis yung mga ganong moment na may revelation na naman. Ano
After
pa ba?
revelation.
After revelation? Ano pa bang hindi namin alam? Yung parang, itodo nyo na to. Pero grabe, no?
Pag nagbabasa kami ng script, it's like, okay.
Oo nga.
Yes.
That's it.
Pero totoo yung itodo mo na to at very unpredictable na akala naming viewers, todo na, may itodo pa
May
pala.
itodo pa pala.
Pwede pa.
Grabe, no? Kaya naman, invite nyo na ang ating mga kapamilya na patuloy na tutukan ang Roja sa nalalapit itong pagtatapos.
Yes, patuloy po kayong manood ng Roja. Sa mga hindi pa po nakapagpanood, do catch up because it is a story that you do not want to miss. At sa paglalapit na pagtatapos ng Roja, abangan po ang mga mangyayari.
Yes. Ako naman po, sa mga hindi pa nakakapanood, nakabank na po kayo ng episodes, pwede na. And I have a lot of friends who do that. Sabi nila, it's not yet finished.
Oh, iniipon pa nila.
Iniipon pa nila.
Iniipon
So,
nila
I
yung
do
mga
that too.
episodes.
Watch now. Let's
Oo.
go.
Yan lang. So malapit na. So huwag kayong magpahuli kapag nagkwentuhan na ang mga tao tungkol sa finale. Kailangan, nandun na rin po tayo.
Yes.
So starting tonight pa lang po, habulin na po natin hanggang sa pinakadulo. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much.
Ayan, yes. Maraming salamat ulit sa lahat ng mga cast na nakasama natin. Maraming salamat for